folly is going to be on here, but I'm excited because one of my coworkers went to harvest wild ramps, and now we're going to do an exchange. So I'm outside the Marianos. The street is very loud. Um, Waiting for him to arrive so I can give him some Korean red chili pepper flakes in exchange. It's gonna be great. It's raining. I'm walking back, but I don't care because look, the exchange has been a success. Oh my god, yes! I'm gonna cook so many things! We are back in the kitchen and I'm excited to cook dinner. Shout out to Chef Justin for getting us all of these delicious wild ramps and also these very fragrant smelling bits of garlicky greens. I'm going to thoroughly enjoy these. I think I'll put some in the soup, and I might also chop some up for like scrambled eggs, or maybe even putting in like bread or something, or making like an onion pancake but using those instead. I think it'll be super delicious. I'm thinking I'm gonna use maybe half of these for soup and then do the other half as either an American style pickle or kimchi. I think either one would be super good. So I'm going to get everything set up and then start cooking. Woo! So I've given everything a good peel and a rinse. So I've got russet potatoes here, and I've washed these very well, the ramps, and then also the bits of garlic. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop everything up, and I kind of have an idea of what I want to make for this soup, but I think I'm just gonna wing it based on the ingredients. I don't want to overwhelm it by putting other vegetables in there, so I think I'm gonna stick with this. I don't even think I'm gonna put regular cloves of garlic in there because I think that this will be enough. So I'm just gonna chop everything up and then get to sauteing. Oh my gosh. I wish you could smell this. I wish there was smell-o-vision because this smells amazing. And I can hardly smell anything. For those of you who don't know, I have a terrible nose. And I can smell this, and it's delightful. Alright, for something special like this, we are definitely breaking out the Le Creuset. So let's get started. I'm gonna get it heated, and I think I'll start with 2 tablespoons of butter. I realized that I don't have enough vegetable stock, so I'm going to be improvising a little bit. I'll let that get melted. Ramp season is super short, so there's only a little bit of time for people to go out kind of foraging. I think it's pretty much like March through mid-May, so we're nearing the end of the season already. And a lot of times it's just wild. They also call them wild leeks. I think I've seen them at some farmers markets before, but I rarely buy them. But they're just really, obviously everybody's cooking with them right now.
but they're just really such a pleasant plant to look at and to smell. And they're a harbinger of spring, so kind of can tell that's the time. I'm gonna get this nice and frothy, and then I'm gonna start with the greens. I swear there's nothing better than the smell of anything from the allium family just being sauteed. Garlic and onions is probably my favorite thing to smell when it comes to cooking. Nice. Look at that color. This may be too many potatoes. I might. Let's just go for it. Why not? Alright, just gonna toss some flour in here. Put in some broth. So this is just veggie broth that I made. Veggie stock, I should say. That'll get started. I'm just gonna add enough water to reach the level of the potatoes, because I'll be adding cream later. A little bit more. I think that's good. Can also add some chicken stock, so I think I'm going to do that just a little bit to get some more flavor in there. Let that go for probably 15 minutes. So I've taken it off the heat for now, and I am just using the spoon to scrape up all of the nice browned bits on the bottom of the pan. And then I'm going to use the immersion blender to blend everything together get it smooth. And then I will return to heat, adding in the milk. In this case, I don't have milk, I have half and half. And also, I think I'm gonna try some sour cream in there, because that'll be a little bit thicker, and I think that will help out. Ready to go. I like this. I think seeing a couple more chunks in there is still okay. Okay. Take that off. Okay, I am going to put the heat back on. It's really unappealing looking right now. Very potatoey. You do get the flavor, but it's not as strong as the ramps. Okay, I'm gonna season this, and then we are on our way. Ready for dinner. We've got delicious homemade ramp and potato soup. So I've put bits of the garlic greens on top and a little bit of olive oil. And
great.
we have the bread that I made this morning. Yeah. You have to tell me what you think about. Well, I guess if you can, first of all, distinguish anything, or if it just kind of, I don't know, tastes potatoey to you, or...
Don't know what it is, but I like it.
I could have made it a thinner consistency. This is kind of like bordering gluey-ish, but I was really craving like a thick soup, so that's why I made it a little bit on the like heartier side, I guess. What? What does it taste like to you?
Like onion.
Like a regular yellow onion, or?
Like a green onion.
Yeah.
The thicker soup is good for scooping with the bread.
Yeah. I feel like there's some kind of cheesy aroma and taste, but I didn't put any cheese in it. So I'm assuming that it's probably like the milk or the sour cream, like the other dairy that's made it have that feeling. But definitely like taste something that tastes cheesy, like towards the end of the bite when you swallow, like, and it goes over your tongue, like.
I think it's the sour cream, probably.
Probably, yeah.